Welcome. So today I'll do unboxing. Now I needed to make a little bit of more room on my desk right here because I needed to accommodate this absolute behemoth that takes basically half my desk and can barely fit by the camera. So yeah, not exactly sure how to go about it, but anyway, I'm just gonna flip it over, start opening it up and see what we get in there. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. As you can see, we got just two things and most likely cables. So anyway, just flip it over, a little knife, and move the light so it actually looks a little bit better. Do I have to open it on the other side? No. Okay. Move the microphone a little bit. Hopefully the mic won't sound like absolute crap, considering I'm a little bit above it than I'm usually. So anyway, we get some paperwork, and we also get barely any light in here. So instructions. Let's be honest, no one cares about this. I'm just gonna eat that behind me. Then we got another box. I'm gonna set that to the side because literally I have no space for it. I got some cardboard, I guess, just to kind of dampen it. So I'm gonna take those out. There's nothing really inside of them. And then inside we got another box. I heard you like boxes, so I put a box inside of your box. How the hell do I must? Just gonna flip it over. Hopefully that will help. Ah, there we go. That was the way to go. So that's basically all we get in a box. So I'm gonna toss it, or at least in this box, so I'm gonna toss it to the side. And then we got two more. So obviously one will have the what you call it, like pedals, and the other one the stick and throttle. And where did I put my knife? There we go. Okay, so in here we get the pedals. Oh, there's actually something on here. Oh, it's a little Allen wrench. So you can tighten some bolts on there, or maybe untighten them. Okay, just gonna set that to the side and move over to the pedals themselves. Again, nothing else in the box, so I'm gonna toss it to the ground. And also let's open this up. Come on, there we go. Also, this can be tossed to the side as well. Let's open this up, and when here we get, oh, please don't fall apart. Ah, there we go. And here we get the stick and throttle, obviously. Okay, now I have genuinely no room to move around here, so that's nice. I'm gonna zoom in the camera just a little bit. There we go. So now, that's the box. Okay, so let's just grab one of these. So obviously, this, I'm kind of holding it the wrong way. Come on. There we go, that's how it's supposed to go. So obviously these are designed specifically for Xbox, so that's probably the benefit of them. I don't know if there's many other ones that support like Xbox or PlayStation, so that's a little bit of the question that I'll need to probably go into. I personally have the, what is it, Logitech Cytec, I guess collaboration X52, and they've been working just fine, though whatever I have doesn't come with pedals, which is fine for me. Now anyway, let's get these styrofoam off of this. There we go. So right off the bat, I'm gonna be basically making a comparison to what I've been using all the time, which is, like I mentioned, Cytec X52. And let's see, do we have any kind of tightening on here? It looks like we actually don't. That's kind of, that's not the greatest thing then. And the cable, there we go, let him pop out. Okay, so the throttle right here is just super loose, as you can see. It has a moment of locking in a midpoint, obviously, so that's good, but outside of that point, it's kind of like, you can see that it just falls on its own. Same goes from for the other side. Obviously, apart from that, it should work just fine. It's nice that it actually locks, and it locks firmly in here, so it's not gonna fall out of this midpoint easily. And otherwise, we also have several buttons on here. We have bumper buttons, I guess. We have X, Y, and B on the side right here, and then we get the stick itself, which wobbles because the cable isn't in here all the way. There we go, hopefully that fixed it. Yep, basically. Apart from that, you have a couple buttons right here, specifically for Xbox, obviously, and you have a trigger right here. We got a couple buttons right here, and one right here, actually. And that's basically it. Now, benefit of this one is you can actually connect these together. If you actually get the cable out, I think. Right? Yeah, otherwise it kind of gets in the way. So let's just rip it out. Ooh, that's actually neat. I didn't realize that we have a way to shorten the cable right here. So you can just tie it around. So you can get it there. There we go. That is super neat. Actually, I really enjoyed this. And from there, get this other cable out of the way, and you can connect these into this claustrophobic one pack. Come on, how do you connect it? Oh, I'll need to remove those screws. That's why it doesn't want to go in. Screws are keeping it. But yeah, you just connect it together and you have this like super combined like one piece. And let's move over to the pedals themselves right here. And there are the pedals. Not much to them, just pedals. I can see some lubrication right here, so I guess just kind of be careful when grabbing them. I'm gonna get dirty. But other than that, it has some nice parts of it. Like I said, I'm comparing it to what I have. So the stick itself is actually feeling rubbery, kind of mushy, but it's quiet, and it's something that I cannot say about, for instance, my Cytec. It's been like the plastic that is right here kind of starts rubbing and making, it's kind of adding some noise to it, comparing to this being just fully silent and also having this rubber seal right here. But it makes it feel a little bit better than what I have. Though in general, this is what I would consider probably the most budget setup with the stick and throttle right here. The throttle itself is probably one of the worst ones. It just feels so cheap and bad. It's super plasticky. has some weight to it inside of this, because the plastic itself don't feel like it's much, and obviously the PCB in there won't be heavy either, so there is some kind of like added weight to it so it doesn't slide around. The stick itself feels okay. Might be a little bit small for some people. You see it's fairly okay for my hands. I guess I have just like an average size hands, so it's okay, but obviously people might want something bigger or with customization, so they can shift this part right here lower or higher. And apart from that, there's not much more to say. So anyway, that's about the unboxing, along with a quick overview, I guess. And I'm gonna add, like I mentioned before, I don't know how many other options there are for Xbox specifically, HOTAS setup, so I can't really give any kind of other recommendations. Haven't really dabbled into this, so this is one that I know. It's literally on the box saying that it works with Xbox. So yeah, if you're looking for something for your Xbox to play, there you go. Anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.